From the careful selection of raw materials to the precise mixing and blending of pigments, every step in the paint-making process is done with care and attention to detail. Paint has been used for centuries to create beautiful works of art, to decorate homes and buildings, and to add color to our world. It is a crucial part of our lives, yet most of us don't know much about how it's made. In a world where mass-produced goods dominate the market, it's always refreshing to see the art and science of small-scale production. This is why we visited this factory, to see the intricate processes and techniques used to create the vivid colors and smooth textures that we all love. It all starts with water. Water is an essential component in the production of paint. While it may seem like a simple ingredient, its presence plays a crucial role in the quality and consistency of the final product. One of the primary roles of water in the production of paint is to act as a solvent. Solvents are substances that dissolve other substances, and in paint production they are used to dissolve the binder and pigments. Next, titanium dioxide is added to the vat of water. This is a naturally occurring mineral that is used to give paint its white color and opacity. It's added to the water and mixed vigorously, creating a slurry. But titanium dioxide is not just important for its color, it also provides important properties to the paint, such as resistance to UV light, durability, and stability. Without it, paint would not be able to withstand the harsh elements it's exposed to. It has unique properties that make it an ideal pigment for paint. It's highly reflective and refractive, which means it reflects light and scatters it in different directions. This is what gives paint its opacity and brightness. Now comes the exciting part, adding the pigments. Pigments are the colored particles that give the paint its unique hue. They come in a variety of forms, from powders to liquids, and are carefully measured and added to the mixture. The primary function of pigment in paint production is to provide color to the paint, and they are available in a wide range of colors from bright and bold to subtle and muted. An industrial mixing tool is used to mix and disperse the pigments into the slurry mix. The tool works by rapidly spinning a disc that has serrated edges. As the disc rotates, it creates a vortex that draws the slurry mix and pigments into the center of the disc, where they are rapidly dispersed and mixed together. It is essential to mix the pigments into the slurry mix adequately. If the pigments are not mixed properly, the paint may have an uneven color and poor hiding power. During the mixing process, workers ensure that the rod reaches all parts of the container, including the bottom and sides. They also mix at a consistent speed and direction to avoid creating air bubbles or causing paint to splatter. Next, calcium carbonate is added. This is a filler or an extender that maintains or improves the paint's properties, such as hiding power, durability, and viscosity. Calcium carbonate also improves the paint's workability, making it easier to apply and spread evenly on surfaces. Additives such as thickeners and preservatives are also added into the mix. Thickeners are added to the paint formulation to increase the thickness or viscosity of the paint. They help to keep the paint from dripping or running, and ensure that it adheres evenly to the surface it is applied to. Thickeners also help to improve the coverage of the paint, allowing it to cover imperfections and gaps on the surface, resulting in a smoother and more uniform finish. Additionally, they can improve the paint's durability, flexibility, and resistance to cracking or peeling, making it more durable and long-lasting. Preservatives play a crucial role in paint production by preventing the growth of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms in the paint. Paint is a water-based product that provides an ideal environment for microorganisms to grow, and without preservatives, the paint can spoil, emit foul odors, and lose its quality and performance. Preservatives are added to paint formulations in very small quantities, usually less than 1% of the total volume of paint. They work by inhibiting the growth of microorganisms in the paint, therefore extending its shelf life and ensuring that it remains safe to use. Once all of these ingredients are added and thoroughly mixed together, the paint is ready. But before they get poured in containers, the workers check that the color, consistency, and viscosity are just right. To check all of this, the worker dips their fingers into the paint and slowly pulls it out, observing the way the paint flows off the fingers. They may also observe the way the paint settles in the mixing container, looking for any signs of separation or clumping. If the paint is too thick, it will be difficult to spread, and if it's too thin, it may run or drip. While using bare hands to check the consistency, color, and viscosity of the paint is a manual process, it can be highly effective in detecting any variations or defects in the paint. The tactile nature of the process allows for a greater degree of precision and control, ensuring that each batch of paint is of the highest quality. The journey ends by dispersing the paint into buckets. Technicians typically use a bucket to pour the paint into the paint buckets. They also use their hands to scoop out every bit of paint left in the mixing vat just to prevent waste. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to support us by liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching.